Raw and SmackDown's best men and women compete for a life-changing opportunity tonight at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived. Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep. So Andrade Cien Almas can focus solely on competing.
Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE. Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3...
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas. Introducing the champion from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Stay tuned. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oof! Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Harsh impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. The champion into the cover. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take a whole lot more. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
It'll destroy your face. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Vicious knee.
And it's Andrade Almas kicking out with ease.
Almas showing the heart that won him the NXT Championship.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
Shelton Benjamin, super kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Almost pinned there.
Not yet. Here it comes. He's got him. Shelton. Beautiful technique.
That's what he's
got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that. And the slam.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's in trouble. He's looking at it.
The champ's in a bad way now.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
Incoming. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And the champ kicks out.
And the match continues.
He knows he's in trouble.
I don't think he should get up.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Benjamin with the world's greatest kick out right there.
Benjamin is so good.
Ooh, what impact. Sharp knee.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to do something quick. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Down with a power bomb.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Both these superstars appear to be operating. Boom, what impact.
Can he finish him off here? Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
2, 3.
The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Big win here to start the show. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
looks so excited.
I can tell.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead.
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
Byron, get up from under the desk.
I can't. I don't want to look at this guy.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Hey, Corey, did you get your Saxton voodoo doll from Papa Shango?
Yeah, I went to that shop down on Bourbon Street.
I thought you threw that thing away.
I keep it in my bag for moments just like this.
I just want to know who let Papa Shango in the building.
He let himself in, Byron. He's a WWE superstar.
This guy makes me nervous.
One of the most terrifying superstars to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Feel the love!
Mike Kanellis makes me want to be a better man.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Mike Kanellis.
You know, we joke about his belief in love, but Mike Kanellis is physically and mentally transformed over the last 2 years and is in the best shape of his life.
Who's joking?
15 years of experience around the world. They're going insane for old Mikey boy.
Love is in the air, gentlemen.
Look who's here, the Hall of Famer.
Bang, DDP.
And from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Oh, yeah! Here we go, guys!
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 401 pounds, Rikishi!
Look at the entire WWE Universe. They're on their feet. They're all raising the roof. Come on, Corey, let's do it together.
Byron, I will never dance with you a day in my life. I have too much respect for Rikishi to embarrass myself like you are.
Rikishi's just too cool.
I see what you did there, Michael. Nice job.
My final match in NXT was against Rikishi's sons, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. This family has such a special place in my heart, and exactly where Rikishi belongs is the WWE. Gore, gore, gore.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 295 pounds, Rhino!
Rhino is a man of many talents. He's currently a yard master, a fleet commander, and a battle unicorn on the side.
Get out your selfie sticks, guys!
And their opponent, from seasonal residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the Extreme Hardcore Worldwide Non-Stop Action Champion, Tyler.
Tyler Breeze might be a little unusual, but I gotta give him props. You know, those boots are authentic Peruvian chinchilla.
He owns many homes around the world. Tyler Breeze, very accomplished superstar here in WWE, teaming with Fandango to form the Fashion Police.
You know, guys, Breeze flew here on a private jet direct from Milan just to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Maybe he could give you some fashion tips, Byron.
Byron, you're an uggo.
Whoa, well, that's not cool. Why would you say something like that?
Because it's true. I have sources. You have lies.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talent, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a six-string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like naked model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Ooh! What a strike.
Hooked him up.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
A striking blow. Russian leg sweep.
challenger is starting to falter. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum. The challenger is starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in it. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Oh my God, heavy-duty right hand. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
What do we got here? Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
He's in control. What a strike.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
It is not looking good for Rikishi.
Rikishi seems helpless.
He caught him slipping. What a strike.
Yeah, he's definitely shifted into another gear.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Clubbing blow to the back. He's looking banged up.
Boom. Sir, you can pick up your teeth in section 211.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Rikishi is feeling it right now.
What a stomp. Good grief. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Whoa, Rikishi able to avoid damage.
Harsh impact. He's playing with him now. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Oh! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Gore! The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
When this guy's on, look out. Boom! Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Rikishi beginning to look a little weak right there. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Beautiful technique.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Through the table.
All right, and there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Remember this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner and new Extreme Hardcore Worldwide Non-Stop Action Champion, Elias.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived. This is a man who has traveled the globe, honing his craft, exceeding his own expectations, learning to become the premier sports entertainer in the world, and finally, Ricochet has arrived at the pinnacle of the game.
The future of flight.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet. Introducing the champion, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Bobby Roode.
Don't change that dial. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurts. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Nailed it. Ooh, nasty impact.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Moonsault. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Oh, what impact!
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
It's with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Is that it? Is it over?
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
Oh, look at these.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Is that enough for the win? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, look at these.
The knee just being torn apart now.
Wow, elbow! Will this be enough? Ricochet easily gets the shoulder up.
It could take more than that.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. Nailed it. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And he kicks out.
Too soon.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Avoids trouble there.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
3.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Ricochet is your new champion.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights showed very well.
Here is your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Ricochet.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
Oh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy. We got a cover. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
To disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Boom! thinking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again.
Oh, continuing to punish them. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my gosh, from what heights? That was simply amazing.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Is it enough, though?
Going for the cover. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Just powered out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Putting it all on the line.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Here's his chance to win this.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure. Well, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Now that's how you secure.
The champion into the cover. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Now hooking him up. Face buster. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet.
Ooh, what impact.
Seth freaking Rollins.
He's firing on all cylinders.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Keep your eye on this one. Seth Rollins is looking
just inflicting so much damage to the body.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Breaker.
right to the lower back.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
misses it.
Well, the architect is rolling now. Oh, right to the face.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Nicely done.
If quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Oh, somehow.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
Warm up quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion.
He got it. He got it. He's done it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Man, this was great. Check him out here. He ain't playing here. And finally,
here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Introducing the champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
You know, guys, a lot of people in the WWE Universe live by John Cena's hustle, loyalty, respect mantra. I prefer Eddie's myself. Lie, cheat, and steal.
Eddie Guerrero, one of the reasons SmackDown became a sports entertainment juggernaut.
One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time. It sure is going to be fun to watch.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Now leapfrog. Drop down.
Ooh, what an boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Gets out of the way of that one. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so... Going for the rope. Choke slam! But he's got to capitalize now. This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big backdrop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Eddie Guerrero is in bad shape right now.
We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
Heading into this tables match, I probably would have pegged him as the favorite. Right now, though, I'm not crazy about his chances.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was, it definitely hasn't been working. Oh.
Beautiful technique.
Man, that hurts.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time. I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now. Must be an off night.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Ooh! Here comes Undertaker. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh my God.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Nailed it. What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP, he's going to be picking splinters out of his back for a week.
He wants no part of the outside.
Big elbow.
Looks to me like we're just...
Oh, my goodness!
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this!
Oh, gosh.
Sunset, you got to believe this one's over.
Drop kick! And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Drop kick!
It's the mark.
He wants no part of the outside.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Boom, what impact! Beautiful technique.
The challenger in some big trouble here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I think this one's over. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Here it is.
Spaghetti legs starting to kick in here, guys, which means we're likely nearing the end of this tables match.
Going for the run.
Choke slam.
But can he follow up here?
Look out.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Table in play.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Impactful slam.
He's going for it all.
Eddie Guerrero looking for Viva La Rasta, the frog splash.
The champ's in a good spot here.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Tombstone!
Good night.
History might be made here.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Look out!
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Not so fast. Oh my goodness, here it is. The WWE Championship is on the line.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Look out! Eddie Guerrero is getting ready here.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Here's Eddie's chance to take home the win, gentlemen. But now, can Eddie Guerrero capitalize?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Back now inside the ring. Inside the ring now.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. The Undertaker looking table in play.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Lightning fast reflexes. Here it is. It's about the prestigious world title. That's why these men are putting their bodies, their careers on the line tonight.
Harsh impact. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Going for it all here.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Ooh, what impact.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Deepest table match and its carnage is over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Man, oh man, look at that. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
Big win here to start the show. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just...
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Up next is the one we've been waiting for, guys, the ladder match.
Michael, this match is the absolute definition of high risk, high reward, especially considering the height of those ladders and what the winner gets to walk away with at the end of this.
pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish. Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in a lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole. It's wisdom.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A big fight feel in the arena tonight for this ladder match.
And with so much on the line in this match, there's no doubt these superstars will do everything in their power to be the first one up the ladder.
And their opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
Here comes the 7-foot-tall, 385-pound giant, The Big Show.
Big Show towers over all opponents, kind of how I mentally tower over Saxton.
What?
Vicious.
Clothesline! What a stomp! Good grief! There he goes, crashing to the floor. He wants to do this in the ring. Suplex! He's bringing it back inside. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Getting ladder in position now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Boom! What you're saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better spot than that. Vicious strike.
He wants no part of the outside.
Hey, he could win it here.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's...
Boom, what impact.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a...
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Victory is on the horizon.
That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Uh-oh. It's obvious right now that Sting is feeling the abuse that has been dealt out in this match so far.
Guys, these superstars are literally putting their well-being on the line here in this ladder match. As we've seen in the past, there's a very real chance somebody leaves here seriously injured.
Styles has him up.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And now Rusev is showing...
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
In addition to putting their well-being on the line, as Corey mentioned, these superstars are also putting their livelihood at risk. If any of these superstars are forced to miss time as a result of an injury here tonight, simply put, that's considerably less money going into their pockets.
Yeah, Sheamus knows that all too well, Michael. If you remember, he was forced to miss several months following a torn labrum suffered in the 2013 Money in the Bank All-Stars match.
Look out.
Rusev with a running super kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
But now, can Rusev capitalize on this?
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh no, we know what this is. Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh, what impact. And the DDT.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Big Show is taking a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
He's definitely in trouble, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh my.
This is all but a boom.
This one is over.
This is Rusev's match now.
And he's heading back in.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting. Jeez, I thought that one over here.
Beautiful technique. Looks like he's going to try to... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one. Oh, boy, he...
Ushiguroshi.
That should do it.
Now back to the ring.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
This is not good. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed it. Boom, nasty impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Sister Abigail!
Wyatt has to look to end this match right now. This is Bray Wyatt's match now.
Look at this! Oh, he's such a tough target. And there's the reversal from Big Show. Jeff Hardy is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone will be able to take. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Big punch finds its mark.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Not an ideal position. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Styles looking to end this thing.
Oh, drop kick.
And great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Making the climb here, guys. Oh, this could be it, guys.
One good pull wins this thing.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be...
Look who's here! The Swiss Cyborg!
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
And from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And their opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything. And incredible agility.
Ladder match action underway here.
Right hand for good measure. Ooh. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oof.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, nasty fall.
Back in from the apron. Oh, what impact. Headbutt.
Golly. Kick to boom.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Boom. Oh, look at it. Elbow after gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, look at it. No, he reverses it. And it's reversed. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Sneaks out of that one.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way. Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Superman punch. Good night.
There is no coming back from that one.
When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee. Can he finish the job?
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Rey Mysterio, jumping DDT.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
It is all or nothing at this point.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Here we go with Drew McIntyre.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
No way.
DDT!
Oh, it's over.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. He's on the defensive now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down.
Package pile driver. The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God,
he looks absolutely exhausted. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
And things look bleak right now.
He's making damage.
Now it's time to capitalize.
it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Back in from the floor.
Man, right on the back of the neck. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, there goes KO with the mind games. What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey. Counter here. Here he goes. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
That's over at this point.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Incoming!
Oh, right across the knee. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize? This is exactly what Kevin Owens was waiting for.
Harsh impact. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
A striking blow. Oh, look. He's making a statement here with this attack. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Here he comes. Toss to the outside.
No telling where or when this will end.
Oh, belly to back. Pile drive. One of my favorites. That has got to be it.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, now. Cesaro.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Rey Mysterio. Man, what a slam.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here he goes. Back between the ropes. Oh, and here he goes. Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Cesaro!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
And what a great way to start us off. Singles match on tap next.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Cesaro.
Cesaro looking a little extra motivated here tonight, Corey.
And looking supremely confident as well.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a... Mr. Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Cesaro.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent